Hey guys, Janine here. Okay, tell me what your thoughts about conformity are. My thoughts on it is that I hate it. Hate it. I hate conformity because I feel like you're so limited when you conform. It's in the past years, I've seen punk people go to preppy people in matter of weeks just because they moved to a new town or new school and whatnot because of the stereotype at the school. And the reason why stereotypes are created is because a lot of people give in to them. And I hate that too. So there was a story that a king was ruling over a town, and in the middle of this town there was a well. One day a witch came and she poisoned the well. And that day, all the townspeople came to drink except for the king. The townspeople went mad. They went insane because of the poison. And they thought that it was the king who was insane. But the king had not drank from the well. Meaning that in reality he was the one who was normal and they were the one who were crazy. But they saw that everyone around them was acting just like they were. So it must be the king who was going crazy. They threatened to murder the king because he, to them, was insane. So that night the king went to the well and he drank from it. And the next day there was rejoicing and parties all over the town because they said, our king has got his insanity back. But that's just because the king was like them. Well, from this story, I got that people will conform just to please society. Or in reality, it'd be like, let's say a kid would be picked on in school, and so to be cool, to be popular, he would conform with the people who were picking on him, of course. And, I think that's completely wrong. I say you should be who you are, and just stick to you. Don't give in to the people around you. Be yourself. Because if someone came in to evaluate the school, or let's say an audition would take place, and you did one thing different that all the other people did not do. Let's say you greeted them differently with a hello or hi and whatnot and shaking their hands. I don't know, doing one thing different, completely different from the entire group of people who auditioned. You would stick out in their minds, don't you think? So, that's one thing to think about. When you start thinking about, oh, everyone's got a pair of shoes, let's say Uggs, because that's like dominated my school, and you know what? I hate them. For that reason too. If everyone has Uggs, you're gonna go buy Uggs to be cool, to be like everyone else. It's one thing to buy them because if you think they're pretty. Personally, I think they're ugly. But then it's another thing to buy them if you want to fit in and be popular and whatnot. So think about that. What do you really think about conformity itself? And let me know, what is the stereotype at your school? I want to know. And leave comments, please. Lots of comments. Because I want to know if you're enjoying these vlogs or, I don't know. So, guys, be yourself, okay? Don't conform to everyone around you, because in the long run, you're going to be the one with the greater opportunities because you stuck out, and one day someone will remember you. Because my friend one day, she told me that she went to this concert, and that same year, she went to another concert by the same person. And some lady who was at the previous concert, which was a really tiny one, it was one of those secret concerts in the park, the lady remembered her from the last concert. Because maybe she was different from everybody else. And she was so happy. She said it was so cool. And you know what? I really do think it's cool. Because her being her unique self you always remember that person. And I tend to love people who are different, who stick out. So, just tell me, what do you think about conformity? And do you think you conform? I don't know. Alright, bye guys.